good morning over here, but good afternoon in Japan. Hi, folks. I'm Aslin Law from AZ Entertainment, and today we are spending a night in Japan. It's nighttime somewhere in the world. Now, with us is Candy Javier Sakai in an Okinawan restaurant. But before we go there, let's go say a quick hello to our panelists. We've got Anna Jane Dalton in Australia, and for once, it's not 4 o'clock in the morning for her.
No, it's not. It's probably 6 p.m. Yes, 6 p.m., which is great. So I, unlike you, am having a glass of wine and looking forward very much to Candy showing us the food of
Okinawa. Okinawa. Yes,
it'd be great.
Excellent. It does make a difference because usually we've got the wine and you've got the coffee. So.
I know.
And now we're going to say hello to Michel Weibel in France.
Good morning, bonjour tout le monde. Hello everybody. Nice to be with you again. I'm Michel from France, and we are again together with AG and Candy and Yulin.
Hi, Michelle. Apparently, some of our audience members are having trouble with the live feed. So those of you all who are trying to watch this, try refreshing your browser. You might have better luck. Right, now we're going to go over to Okinawa. We're going to go over to Japan with Candy Javier Sakai. Candy, tell us what it's all about today.
Hello, good morning or good evening to the world. This is Candy Javier Sakai bringing you live here at the heart of the city of Tokyo. It's Roppongi, and I'm here right now by the Okinawan restaurant, and I have a drink ahead of me. Awamori is the name of the sake. Remember? Awamori. And the cook that will be going to cook for us, our Takoraisu, of course, is Mr. Tomoki himself. So I want you to meet Miss Aslin from the UK, AJ from Australia, Michelle from France, and for me, I'm from Japan, and wish you luck. Thank you for this opportunity, and let's do it.
Yay.
Right now,
Konnichiwa.
it's going to do it.
All right, let's rock and roll. You can talk us through it, Candy.
Let's start. We're rocking. So you can see he's now preparing the rice. The rice is a little bit cold. That's why it just got out of the oven. I'm sorry to say. You can use a leftover rice if you're doing this taco rice. Then put some toppings. Yeah, the toppings is the cheese, grated onions, and everything. Then I don't know what this secret is all about. This is my first time. What is that for?
He's got cling film. Presumably he's going to heat it up in the microwave. Okay?
Yeah.
So tell us, Candy.
Yeah.
ご飯、ちょっと冷たいんですよね。あったかいやつだったら。
Okay. He's telling me that if the rice is hot, you can do that in 1 minute. But it's a leftover rice, so you can do that by how 何分でしょうか？
ご飯があったかかったら、炊いたばっかりのやつだったら、
1分で。
チーズと玉ねぎのっけて。
なるほどね。
これ冷たいんでちょっと長め。
長めで。Okay. If you have a leftover rice, you have to make it a little longer, 2 to 3 minutes. It's okay.
Yeah.
And now.
What? Sorry, what did he put on the rice just now? Did he put some minced onion and some cheese?
Yeah, the rice itself was cold. It's a cold rice, a leftover rice. He placed cheese, grated cheese, sliced onions, which is here, which is actually here by Ziploc, a grated one. And, this one. That is the minced beef for the taco rice. It's the ordinary that you can do, but the taste is different. I don't know why.
What is it? What is it?
It's a minced rice. I mean, a minced beef.
Okay, move it towards the red bottle because we can't see it there. That's it. Oh, it's minced beef, right? Okay.
Yes, with the chili sauce and everything, but the Okinawan style, they have this.
Right.
The mirin from the Okinawans.
Okay.
We cannot have here it in Tokyo, so this is only for them. So that's why. Wait, I have to taste it, how spicy it is. So
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry for doing this, but I have to do that.
This
Sorry,
is going
I have
to
to
be.
do this.
This is going to be fun.
Hey,
Don't scream too loudly if it's spicy.
no, it's not spicy. It's
No?
sweet.
Is it?
It's so sweet. It is sweet, and it has an impact. The aftertaste, it's there.
Because it's made from mirin. Has it? Did you say it's made from? It's got mirin in it. So mirin is naturally is sweet.
This
so.
mirin, it's so tasty. I mean,
Cool. Cool. Can you tell us while he's doing the stuff? Can you tell us how did the dish come about? Because it's called taco rice, and even when I first heard it, I went, "What? That can't be Japanese." So.
なぜタコライスが沖縄で生まれたんですか？
お父さん、なんでタコライス、
なんでタコライスが沖縄で生まれたんですか？
近かったよね。
アメリカからやっぱり。
そうそう。
なるほどね。
Oh, the Americans are to blame, are they?
Yeah. In Okinawa, there is a certain base there. I mean,
Yeah.
from the U.S. side, and
Okay.
that's the first start of this from the tacos. And then the Americans brought it to the Okinawans and have this from the base, and then from there, it become a popular dish for the Okinawans, and then they blend it with their own style and everything.
Yeah.
And this is it. And this is what we call the Okinawan taco rice, not the U.S. It's totally different from the U.S.
Yeah, of course. Of course, I mean there is no such. You don't have taco rice in the U.S., so this is definitely so. So it is because of the Americans, the American base in Okinawa. So he's warmed up the rice, and that's lettuce, pieces of lettuce. Yeah.
Yes, that's pieces of lettuce. This another cheese. Watch out for the calories. Wow, that's a small portion, but now this is it. This is what I like. This part.
That's my favorite part.
Yes. Ooh. Wow.
So that's minced beef
It's not
with
a small portion.
That's a minced beef with a mixture. Oh no, he's got some more. He's putting it on there.
Yeah, it's more.
So is the mince hot or cold?
No. It is cold, and the mirin. Oh, it's like ketchup, but it's not ketchup. And there it is. Here, less than 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Here you are.
Right. It's a case of assembling it together essentially. So the minced beef already had some spicy mirin chili sauce.
Yes. Yes. I'm going to ask him what is inside of this.
Yes, please.
何が入ってるんですか？お謎。
トマト。
トマト。Okay. 肉？ひき肉だけ？豚肉？ Okay.
Hey, Candy, while you're at it, move the camera up so we can look at you while you're talking. Since we're done with the food, cool, excellent. And check out her Google T-shirt while you're at it, folks.
This is very exciting. I mean, the beef. Okay, this means beef.
Yeah.
Is made of a ground mixed beef plus tomatoes and onions and the mirin itself plus other spices from the Okinawan, which they don't want to reveal.
I would hazard a guess. I would hazard a guess that it's tangy. It's a little tangy, and it's just a touch of sweet and a touch of spice because that mirin chili sauce. Mirin is sweet, so it would be a little sweet as well. Okay, cool. I'll
exactly, but
Mm-hmm.
I found out when you put he put last the mirin, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The ketchup like stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That one is a little spicy, and when you blend it, when you blend it with this, it is really spicy by the last. That's why.
Okay, excellent. Now the reason I wanted when Candy suggested taco rice and I wanted to do it was simply to introduce the idea and to show you guys. I mean, I am since I became a food blogger, I am more and more amazed at how similar foods are from all over the world, from one end of the world to the other. Food can be so similar. It's mind-boggling. So that's a fairly easy recipe. Michelle, you've got lots of Japanese friends. Have you ever come across takoraisu before?
Yeah, so I know very well Tokyo, but I must admit, since I'm 15 years old, Okinawa is so attractive for me because I know I told you before, I am a French champion, karate champion, a European karate champion. That was 25 years ago. So I fell in love with Japanese culture. We didn't have cameras, webcams, etc., to see all this stuff.
No.
But as I told you, yeah, well,
you're not familiar with taco rice. What about you? Very quickly, AJ, are you familiar with taco rice?
I'm not familiar with taco rice.
Because Australia is very multicultural, so
yeah, extremely multicultural. But when we have Japanese, it tends to be more purist stuff.
Yeah.
So it's quite interesting to see that they've taken on this American thing. And I imagine that you've got the sweet and the spicy, and the cheese will put in the saltiness.
Yeah.
So it should be quite a balanced dish, I would imagine.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. What we're going to do next is we're going to get Candy to show us the range of sake that they have and some Japanese musical instruments. But before that, I'd just like to say hello to a few people who are watching: Ehsan Wadud, Sue Aston, Becky Limo, and Samuel in Sacramento, I believe. So hello, guys. Thanks for watching us. Morning, afternoon, night, wherever you guys are. And let's head back to the sake.
Okay, this is the wide range of sake, and while I give this to my guest so he can actually give us a preview of the taste. Wait a minute, I'll be right back soon.
And you do know this is a live show, don't you, Candy? Come back. We want you, Candy.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here always.
Right.
Anyway. Okay, since I'm having this sake, the awamori, this is one of it. This is the brand.
Okay.
This is 45 degrees.
Woo. Or 45 percent, 45% proof. Okay.
Yes, this is
Super
going
high.
to kick you off. Woo. And it's starting to kick me off. Anyway.
Oh my. Better finish off quickly then.
I'm fine.
Is it available outside of Japan?
Yeah, I mean, yes, it is. And
is it? You can find that particular brand abroad, do you think?
Yes. Yes.
Is that is that Okinawan? That particular sake you showed us, was it the Okinawan?
Yes, it is from Okinawan, but you can still find it in several liquor stores. But the prices differs. It ranges from the highest to the lowest, so you have to be wise enough to buy this sake if you want to have it, or just simply if you want to chill down at home and everything. I recommend you the very cheapest. Okay, this one.
Really?
This one is cheap, so it's not that so expensive. You can have it every day if you want. If you're a heavy drinker. It's okay, but remember the next day, just have your medicines with you. Okay, guys?
I don't think so. Right, we're just gonna quickly say hello to Leroy Young, a huge sushi lover. He's in Birmingham in the UK, and I'll just bring up a couple of comments. There we are. Sue Aston, who's a couple of hours or 4 hours maybe away from me. She's in Cornwall, and everybody's loving the show this morning.
I love you.
Right. Now, show us the lime. You had a lime wine, a Japanese lime wine. Now, that's new to me. That's new.
I know, but let's start with the beer.
Okay, why not?
The Okinawans, as you know, is in the west side, okay? The very west side. So, refresh your world in your mind about the Japan, the map. Okinawa is down there on the south, and it's surrounded by islands, and everybody enjoys beer. So the Okinawan beer is very different from Tokyo. This is it. Oops. The
why is it different, you say? Draft
the
beer.
tastes.
The taste.
Number one is the taste.
Okay.
Tokyo's beer sucks. I don't like it anyway. But here, no. It doesn't, you don't have any aftertaste of this, nothing. It's
Okay.
just like drinking water.
Okay.
Remember that. That's why in Okinawa, it's hot there, and the beach is very near. Everybody from afternoon to evening, everybody is starting to drink with this and their awamori, and they don't get drunk. I'm telling you guys, they don't get drunk.
So can I just ask you, Candy, are the Japanese heavy drinkers?
No, actually, no, they're not. There are light drinkers, but the way the surroundings are, they just get drunk. They are not that heavy drinker. But people from the north side, Hokkaido, Akita, Niigata, Yamagata, those cold countries, those cold regions are very heavy drinkers. Because why? In the winter time, alcohol for them is a must to keep them warm. Okay? Not in Tokyo. Tokyo is just 365 a year, a day. No, it's similar. Even though it's winter time, you can get grab just a jacket or something, you'll be fine. But for other regions, no. The south side, the Okinawans, 365 day a year, it's summertime.
Okay. AJ, you've got a question?
Yeah, I do. So is Asahi, is that a Japanese beer?
Yeah.
Yes, Asahi, Kirin, Sapporo. This is
Sapporo aussi. Yeah.
Yes,
And
the number
just
one beer for Tokyo is...
Okay, just one word, please, for the beer,
Yeah, sure.
because a lot of people don't know this. But here in Alsace, we are, beer drinkers, but we make beer since hundreds of years. You Australians, you love beer, isn't it? Brisbane Bitter. Do you know this one, Brisbane Bitter? And so, just one word about beer. The big difference, what makes a big difference with beer is the quality of water. Actually, in France, the industries take water with trucks from our region. They go in the south of France, and they make the beer with our water. So in the process, what's very important is the quality of the water.
Wow, that's interesting. Can I ask you, Candy?
Yeah, sure.
Is there a preference for the drinks that the Japanese drink? Say, for example, is there a summer drink? Are they more inclined to have sake in the winter and so on? Is there a difference?
Well, specifically, no. We don't have any. You can drink it all year round. Okay? But it differs. I mean, there are certain limited editions, we call here in Japan, limited editions for beers and everything. And that's seasonal. And I don't refer to that one. It's not my stuff.
Yeah, we would have those too with I suppose with lots of types of alcohol. You do have that. What about you? Do you have a preference? Do you say when it's colder? Or okay, all right, that answers the question. You're a sake woman, are you?
Yes, I am. I am a sake drinker. I'm a cocktail drinker, and my preference is this.
Okay, cool. That's the lime wine you were telling us about earlier.
Yes.
Okay.
In the green room, I'm telling you, this is the sequasser. The wine. The sequasser itself, it's the lime. The lime can be by soju or the ordinary liquors. You can mix it up and something like that. You can drink it straight. You can mix it in every drink that you want. So I find it so reasonable enough, or very understandable. Just for a few drinks, it's okay. You'll not get any hangovers.
It sounds good. I just want to bring up a comment from Sue Aston here. She says, Candy, you are a natural in front of the camera. Hope you do more of these. Sue, you missed you missed
Sue, I love you.
you missed Candy cooking her udon noodles a few weeks ago, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. She was on Savour the Flavour cooking udon noodles.
Well,
Yeah.
I saw her play theater tonight. Last night. She's awesome. Anyway, with Diana's son. Anyway,
She certainly is.
Preference.
I've got a question for the other panelists while we're on the subject of drinks. AJ, you got a preference? What's your favorite drink?
I love wine, but if I were having a spirit, it would probably be a scotch or a vodka. But in Australia, we tend to drink a lot of wine because we do food and wine together. And that probably is the French influence that we've had here.
Okay. And Michelle? Étoile?
What a question. Not easy, you know.
Keep it short, Michelle. Keep it short.
The big difference, I think about seasons, Lynn, seasons.
Yes.
I have a very big culture, and I think at 46 years old, I've tasted so much things you wouldn't believe me. But in fact, my very best preference is, I should say, not a Scotch. I can't drink Scotch anymore. I don't like it. You know, I don't. I prefer a great bourbon with a cigar, or when it's a Cuban cigar with a rum, you know, a Cuban rum. They are. This is perfect. But in fact, as I told you, Lynn, the seasons, it can be beer. I'm not really a beer drinker, but wine, of course, and so many wines in all worldwide now that are really good. So yeah, it depends on the season.
Yeah, I think many of us who love our food do drink seasonally. That's what it's all about. I'm going to go back to Candy now. Candy, do you want to show us?
Yes.
Okay. We've got customers. So very quickly, would you like to show us? Oh, that's the. Can I
the
say?
Finished product, yeah. The finished
Say hello to Candy's boyfriend, everybody.
Shh, Aslin, don't say it online.
Oh. Well, it's one of our friends. It's just one of our friends. I'm just teasing her. Candy, would you very quickly? Is he having taco rice there then?
Yes. The finished product is now on his hands, and I will exactly like to know his preview about this. So that's why he's having it. I'm letting him do it for us. Dozo, onegai shimasu. Go kanso itadakitai desu ka? Do. I'm just asking for him what it is and how good it is.
Cool.
And that's why.
Some of you may remember our Greek restaurant 2 months ago when we had a beautiful taster. Now we've got a Japanese taster. Oh, okay. We're getting a few nods of approval there.
Okay, datara.
Yeah, perfect. Right, Candy, before we sign off, would you like to quickly show us those musical instruments we were looking at earlier?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I just found out the instruments about this one. These drums.
Mm-hmm.
These drums are for the Okinawans. This is very rare to see.
What do they call them in Japanese? What is it called?
Taiko. We call it taiko.
Taiko. Okay.
Taiko. And I saw a shamisen. Wait, here it is.
No, that's a bicycle.
This is very rare. I'm telling you guys, this is a very rare chance to see a shamisen.
Yeah, I see a guitar.
Wow. What is it called again?
Shamisen.
Shamisen. Can you move it back away from the camera? Has it got two? Oh, it's just a single. Oh, it looks like a handbag. Oh, I wouldn't mind using that as a handbag.
It has only 3 strings. Okay, I think Dan Ashton cannot play with this. No, not really.
No.
Is this a geisha guitar? Is this a geisha guitar? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
It has a distinct sound, but I cannot.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
it does.
It does has a little kick, so.
Yeah.
See?
Very
The
nice.
distinct sound.
Can you hit the taiko a couple of times for us? Are you allowed to hit the taiko?
The
No.
taiko? Wait.
Yeah, the taiko.
I
That's
will.
it.
Wait.
Rock it, baby, rock it.
Rocket.
Yeah, just don't play any song. No copyright infringements, please.
No way. I cannot play instruments. Please give me a break.
Okay, hit the taiko a couple of times. Ignore the bicycle, everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm turning you over, and I can see here.
Whoa. No singing songs. I was about to break into a song. No singing songs. Right.
No singing song. I'm just going to hit it for you.
Cool.
I'm sorry. I'm going to pass by.
Are they both taiko? The big one is a taiko.
Yeah. This one is big.
Cool.
See? And this one is small. Okay. I'm going to hit it.
Oh, they hit the side as well. Okay. Excellent.
That's it. See? If you're a taiko player, it's very easy.
Yeah. All right. You sound like you've done this before, Candy.
First time.
Haha! Woohoo! First time. On G Plus, hang out on air. Yay!
On G
Cool.
plus and HOA. Oh my god.
Cool. Right. We're going to sign off now. We're almost dead on the mark. We can't quite see outside because of the. And what have you got there? Oh, now we can look at the traffic.
Kabuki mask.
A what
Kabuki
mask?
Kabuki mask.
Okay. Very nice. Excellent. Kenny, that was very, very good. It's what our shows are all about, because we're not just about the food. And so, you did us proud. We're not just about the food, the shows on AZ Entertainment. We are also about the culture that comes with the food, because without the culture, without the history, food is soulless. So that was a really, really good experience. It was really interesting for us at the start of the show. Let's go back to Candy to see all those bottles of sake. What have you got there?
Oh yeah, traditional. Oh yeah, traditional.
What, does it have a name? What is it besides a hat? Does it have a name? It is
Hanada-san.
Hanada.
Hadaga.
Hadaga.
Yes, it's made of flour. See?
Wow. Excellent. And do they use them for parades and stuff, presumably?
You can dance with this.
You dance with it. It's part of a costume. Okay. Cool.
Yes. Awesome.
Certainly is. Right, before I say goodbye, anything else you want to show us?
No, I think that's it. Everything is it. The shamisen, the taiko, the food, the sake, the awamori, everything, the place. I think you saw the south part, the Okinawa, and I'm really glad, and this is a great opportunity, and I'm thanking AZ Entertainment for this, for giving me the chance to bring again Japan from Okinawa to you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for coming onto our show. Thank you for this night in Japan. It is almost nighttime there, and I will come back to you in a bit to say goodbye. I'll just let the other panelists say goodbye to us. AJ?
Well, that was really, really interesting. Thank you so much, Candy. That was lovely. Thank you very much.
Michelle?
Yeah, I usually know sushi shops as everybody, but I was really curious to know more about this Okinawan restaurant. And thank you, Candy. It was very interesting, really.
It certainly was. Candy, thank the restaurant owners, the food taster, the chef for us. Any final words? Any final words before we go from you?
Okay, if you're visiting Japan and you're in Tokyo and you don't have any place, just visit this place in Roppongi. I'll tell you the best in the place. It is an Okinawan restaurant. Just drop by to have the Okinawan best food. By lunchtime, you can have full wide range of dishes and everything. And certainly, Highly recommended. This is it.
Well,
And
there
that's
you
it.
go.
And thank you so much.
And thank you very much, Candy. So to all you guys who are watching us now and who'll be watching us later when you wake up and stuff, thank you so much for joining us. That was a very, very valuable experience for us. And I'm sure Candy will be back joining us. As you all know, Savour the Flavour is taking a season break. We'll be back later this month or sometime next month because we've got something special lined up for you next weekend. AZ Entertainment kicks off a brand new series. I'll just focus back on the star of the show with fabulous fun food with AJ. But more of that next weekend. You'll hear all about it. And you want to join us because we will be joining AJ once a month in Australia as she shows us everything Australian. Righty-ho, folks. Aslin Bloor from AZ Entertainment, Candy in Japan, AJ in Australia, and Michelle in France saying goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
We shall see you real soon. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.